Says we're live. Let's get it.
You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He's savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the Rec Boys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ Rec Boy shot and Mr. Catch Rec, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Exec to the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadalupe. Never knew them Rec Boys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either car wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love, like Nas said. They asking what you thinking. Hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again. I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the Rec Boys. We talk best.
Your boy Black Steel, the Navi, in the studio live with the Rec Boys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the Rec Boys. Rec Boys Shard, my man Mr. Catch Rec.
I'm Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arsonist Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the Rec Boys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Rob Ski, the legendary Disco 3 Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the Rec Boys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a Wizard when you right here in the studio with the Rec Boys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the Rec Boys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Rec Boys Shad.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the Rec Boys, and happy hump day. This is in the studio with the Rec Boys. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in already. We got Justin's Speedway, Rafiki's in the building. Shout out to my lovely sister. Tea Time with Bunky is in the building. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky. Bunky, I'm excited to see what you got going on. Jay O'Royal. Yo, what's shaking?
Jay up in here in a minute, right?
I know. Yo, listen, Jay pulled up on me the other day. And he was getting ready to go camping and shit. Nah, he was just in the area. Shout out to Jay O'Royal. He's one of the few that's really keeps it 100. You know, it's just not this internet shit. It's not this Facebook shit.
Right.
He really keeps it 100. So shout out to you, Jay O'Royal. Appreciate you. Stay tuned for the trivia. We got some dope trivia. And for you guys that's tuned in, Florida. Our guest is from Florida. The trivia is going to be from Florida. All right, you know, I'll be trying to, no. Chris, you're in Florida too, so you better figure it out. You better figure it out.
What's up? We see what's happening. But real quick, let me give an update real quick, Sean. So last week we had Vinci on the show. You know what I mean? He had some technical difficulties. You know what I mean? But we got to reschedule. You know what I mean? So he definitely will be back on the show August 7th. You know what I mean? So y'all want to tap in?
August 7th. Damn, you wasn't wasting no time, huh? You figured you get him in, right? Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I had a good time with son, and I really wanted to really dive in. It sucked that the weather was bad, so hopefully we'll be able to make that shit happen. Another gunplay question?
You never know.
There is a gunplay question in there, so study your gunplay on. I like gunplay out of Florida. Hold on. Uh-oh. Said you sound far away. You be trying to relax too much.
How about now?
Yeah, I know. You be really.
You hear me better now? You hear me better?
Big Face Beanie. We talking to you, homie.
Yeah,
shout out to Big Face Beanie. They just dropped a video that we. Come on, homie, you good? I hear you perfect, so I don't know. It might be them.
I don't know. Let's see. All right, my bad, Sean.
but it says doesn't sound like it's coming from the mic. You got your Bluetooth on?
Nah. Well, I hear it. I hear it. All right, yeah, shot.
Shout out to Big Face. They just dropped the single for Sila. Sila. We played it last week. I don't know if Chris is gonna allow me to play it again. I don't know if we played it last week.
Let's do it.
Shout out. He said I sound Chris. That's what I'm talking about, Big Face. You know Big Face, no, because he's a producer and engineer. So except your mic came up, homie. No Diddy on that. I'm just saying, you know how niggas get. You already know how shit get. Shout out to Foos. Foos is in the building. Real quick, everybody that's tuned in, we got a few people. Let us know where you tuning in from. How you feeling today? Tomorrow is the 4th. What plans do you got for the 4th? Chris, you got any plans for the 4th?
No.
You working?
No.
Nice. You not cooking out?
No.
You're not doing nothing, huh? You just tired of 4th? Juneteenth, that's all you need is Juneteenth? After that, I mean, yo, I get it. I'm gonna celebrate Juneteenth to the fullest, but I'm not gonna stop celebrating the 4th. I'm gonna eat me no Diddy, hot dogs. I will punch you in your face if you try to play me while I'm eating a hot dog, my nigga. I'm telling you straight facts. This is not no game. This ain't no that nigga just internet talking. I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me when it comes to this.
It's a save it to chess.
No, absolutely. Bogey says she don't celebrate the 4th. She's doing. Yo, listen, it's America. I don't know what's going on with y'all. We live in America. We are Americans. We can celebrate Juneteenth and celebrate the 4th. To me, it's just another day. Fireworks. We don't have fireworks on Juneteenth. Why we don't have no fireworks? Give me some fireworks, and I'll stop fucking with the 4th. And I'm gonna leave it like that. All right. Let me see. Get into these comments. I'm getting a burger at the barbershop. Shit, absolutely. You already know I'm gonna pull up. You know, I'm gonna have all that. I'm gonna have no. I'm gonna have pull up. I'm gonna have all of that. But how was your week so far? You watched the BET Awards?
Yeah.
You watched it?
That's what I'm like. Yeah, shit is crazy. We probably gonna have to do a little live so we can talk about that. You know what I mean? And salute to everybody who do celebrate the 4th and all that and do what they do. But tonight is not about that, right? Tonight we got. Let me tell you a little bit, Shot. So you know, Denisha, she be out here. She out here working out here in Florida doing events and stuff. She hit me up and said, "Yo, I got an artist who won 3rd place in the Polk County Talent Search. Yeah, interested in the interview." So, you know, I ain't gonna hear the music. I ain't hear nothing because as I'm building relationships, I'm building trust with people, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. Who's the artist? They hit me up. All Money. I'm like, oh, Money. I'm like, all right, send me something so I can hear it. Mind you, I already booked the date. Start checking them out. I'm like, oh, he's a singer. Uh-oh. Okay. So, you know what I mean? Now I'm asking, yo, let me get the bio. We setting everything up. So without further ado, tonight, we all gonna learn together about this guy. He's been singing for a while. Started singing in church. You know what I mean? Now he's worked his way. I believe he's worked on this is his first album. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get.
Yo, he sings. He's saying so. He's backstage, and he started out in the church. No. I'm just saying. He's saying he started out in the church. You know me. I'm gonna ask him to sing his favorite church hymn. So now check it out. He's listening backstage. I seen him give me the look. He nodded his head back. Yo, listen. No. I got Bunky in the building, so you know, Bunky. This is for you. In the show, I'm gonna ask him to sing a church, his favorite church hymn. Not too much. We don't really do the live stuff too much on here, but you know, church. Nah. We gonna get into it. But without further ado, Rmonyy. What up, homie? You live? You in the studio with the RecBoys? What's shaking? He's muted. I'm gonna unmute you. I can't unmute you. You have
there you go. Okay, what up?
Yeah. What up?
Nice.
What's
shaking? How you feeling?
Man, you know, blessed. You know, outstanding, highly favored. You already know. Appreciate it.
Nice. Real quick, let the people know who you are and why we have you here, homie.
Yo, what's up to the people out there? My name Rmonyy. I go by Rmonyy. Everybody call me Money. All the same thing, but you know, Lakeland, Florida, and here with the Rec Boys, chop it up, you know, see what we working with, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Chris, jump right in, homie.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. This is so, like I said in the intro, you started out singing in the church.
Right.
Was it something you was forced to do, or something you had interest in doing?
Dude, it was kind of both. So, you know what I'm saying, Auntie Liz and Uncle Reggie, they always made sure, okay, we going to church. You know what I'm saying? Cause we were staying with them at first. But then my mother, she got a house. I'm like, you know, we started staying with her, but then we were still going to church. Like, Uncle Reggie was picking us up, like, you going to church. Okay. But I wasn't singing in the choir. I started singing, like, when my sister, she was practicing this song. And I just started singing one night. And then next Sunday, she put me up there, and I froze. But no, next Sunday, I came back, put back up there, and I sang it. I was like, you know, from then I was in the choir, and I liked it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Nice. You said you froze, like you couldn't come up with, your voice just wasn't. It was just like total freeze up.
Too many people. I was young. I was like, nah. I think I was like 5 or 6. I was like, nah, too many people. Froze.
Well, 5 or 6, that's understandable. You know, 5 and 6 year olds are pretty shy, you know, normally. So to ask to sing in front of the congregation, especially when you haven't been or nobody knows.
Yeah.
So all right, so you froze up. You came back the following week. What was the feeling after you finished the song? What was the feeling?
I was like, everybody's clapping. I was like, wow, I didn't know I could do this. It's cool. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it some more. And I just did. I just started singing all the time from there. You know, I just started singing. Yeah, I liked it.
And that's crazy because most of the time it's a lot. I hear a lot. Yeah, I was forced to go, and then they find you know the choir, and they start singing it, and they doing their thing. And to hear you say it was kind of both. Like I fell in love with it. You know what I mean? So you said your sister sang.
Yeah.
You sang? So that's where you drew your inspiration from to start the music.
Yeah, really. Yeah, my oldest sister, she sang. Well, you know, my mom got 10 kids. So, you know, I'm the 5th. And, you know,
okay,
oldest sister, then my sister under her, Jaleesa, oldest Jakayla, under her, under Jaleesa, Sammy, under Sammy, Brandon, and me. You know, then Torres, Jasmine, Jayla, you know, so forth, so on and so forth. But, yeah, everybody, all of us.
Well, you
had a group. You guys were in a group.
Yeah, what was it? The Berry Boys, and that's crazy because we the Red Boys. Now we got the Berry Boys in the building, right?
Yeah. I was just like, hold on, how you know that? Look, I ain't gonna. Okay. I was about to say it anyway. I was like, you know, we had a group called the Berry Boys. Now, you know, named after my Uncle Reggie. Rest in peace, Sam Berry. But you know. Yeah, we used to practice.
Money, we do our research over here, though, Money. You know what I mean? I had to hit up your manager, like, yo, I need a bio. I need something. I got to know something about all money before he comes out with the Red Boys, right?
Real.
Shout out to Uncle Reggie. I have an Uncle Reggie, and he's so dear in my heart. Like, he's I got a lot of uncles, so I can't say that he's my favorite uncle, but Reg, you already know. I mean, it's different. But shout out. So what was it? You know, like, growing up, are you originally born and raised in Florida?
Yeah. All
right, so Florida. Okay, so when you said you went to church, was it you just went to church or you went to church? I'm talking about choir practice, Bible study, Sunday school,
choir practice, church, Bible study. When we want to sneak, you know, sneaking out the house. And going outside, you know, when it was mandatory, you know. Yeah.
Got you.
Church.
So listen, so it was 10 of y'all. All y'all went to church.
everybody was raised in church. Yeah.
Yo, listen, when y'all went and battled other churches, y'all was up. Like y'all could be, your family alone could play them in basketball, baseball, because church is fun when you don't have the politics.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you don't have the congregation judging you on how you dress or judging you where your mama at and where your daddy at. Your daddy might not be gone or certain situations. So being in church young is super fun. Was that how it was for you?
Nah, it was more like a family setting for me. Pastor,
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, the church I was going to at the time. They closed down, but the pastor was righteous. Very
Nice.
very well mannered. Kept himself up, and I like the way he mentored me, and he's part of the reason I am who I am today. Real talk.
Real quick before Chris jumps in, because I know he want to jump in. Was he a minister? Like when he preached, you felt it. Like you look forward.
Oh yeah.
See, that's dope. That's
dope.
What's his name? What's his name? Shout him out. No, shout out.
James Flint McCormick the third. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nice. No. Shout out to the ministers that motivate the young brothers with how they preach. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not a lot. Some go in there and they go by the text and they just give it to you. I'm moved by how the minister moves me. If you're not moving me, then I'm not with the generic shit. But shout out to him because he definitely moved you in the right path. So I'm gonna let Chris jump in real quick.
Right.
So I was gonna say, at what time and where did you even get? Because you said as a young kid you froze up, right? So where do you get all that energy and all that understanding? All right, yeah, I'm gonna go put out a single. You know what I mean? Because you just put out a single right now, right? This your first single that you just dropped?
Official, yeah, first official single, yeah.
Okay, and when you say so, let's go back. So you got mixtapes, you got other songs out, other places that before this official release?
Yeah, cause before, yeah, I do. Cause before I was, getting my groove. Before I got in my groove of knowing what I'm doing, I was dropping all kind of music that I thought sounded, but I grew and I got more experience and learned and got more knowledgeable and I recreated what I started, and it turned out nice. So yeah, that's my first. That's why I say this is my first official single because it took time to get here to that sound, that sound out of that I wanted, that I could feel, that I like, that I think other people will like.
Let's talk about that, right? Because the people don't get to see the journey, what you went through to actually come up to where you got. Like, how many times did you actually sit there to write to the beat, right? Like, and yeah, I don't like the way this went. You know what I mean? Or when you recording it, how you harmonize, and you doing this. Let's talk about that. How was it for you going? You know what I mean? Because you recorded. Hopefully, you recorded with somebody and they there to guide you through the way. You know what I mean? How was that process for you?
Well, I mean, when I was staying in Texas with my grandmother, right? And I invested in studio equipment, small setup, started recording on FL, and I thought it sounded, good, and it was the growth for me, From there, I was trying to, do music out there, but I really didn't have any guidance, Moved back to Florida and my manager, Sam, Justin, started guiding me in the right direction, and now I'm doing stuff the right way.
That's dope. That's dope. So it seems like you're finding the right people around you to help guide you in where you want to go. You know what I mean? And what would you call your, you know what I mean? Because you said you came up with the style. So what would you call it? Where do you know what I mean? Like what to if you had to explain your music to the people, how would you explain it?
My music is really just an expression of what I feel, what I envision, or what I dream about. You know, I'll never plan it to come out exactly how I want it, but it's always good enough for me.
And do you produce as well, or you just sing?
Yeah, I produce. No, I don't produce beats, but I engineer.
Okay.
That's interesting. Explain that one. Explain the difference.
Well, it's a little bit of both, but it's more or less. I do engineer. I can mix and master my own tracks. You know, make it how I want it, but
So
I don't make beats.
You know your sound.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you know how you want to sound. That's dope. That's dope. Did you was that a trial and error thing? Did you like go in and get your vocals raw and then start going through the plugins and waves and all this other shit and figuring out how to fine tune your vocals? You did that all trial and error, or you watched?
Trial and error, and both, and watched. Yeah, because so before I even knew about plugins, I was the outside plugins I was using just stock plugins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
we all go through that. We all go through that.
No,
I'm just trying
absolutely.
stuff. I'm just trying something, you know.
Nice.
I'm thinking it sound all right. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. You know, sound good. But when I started hearing like other plugins, like waves, and tears, all this, I'm like, okay, I can do something with this right here. And then I really got into it, like the technical side of it. Like, okay, if you want to have this quality sound, but you don't want that lower half to cut, or you don't want it to be grimy, you want it to be perfect, you gotta, I got into it. So, and I just watched and duplicated it, and it became second nature. But most of the songs I record these days, I don't like to engineer myself because it's so vigorous. It's
No, it's a hard process when you're engineering. A lot of people don't understand that shit.
Man. I'll tell you a funny story, right? So me and Shad, we make beats. I won't call us producers by any means. We make beats, right? So the first beat we ever made, we thought the shit was fire.
I'm gonna stop you right there because no.
You could go.
I'm the beat maker. He's the producer. He comes in. No. I'll make the beats. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I'm gonna make the beat. Chris is the one who comes in and says, nah, Shad, that extra bass right there ain't what it is. Drop a snare there, triple up the. So we're the beat maker and producer come together.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Chris, don't let him lie to you. Yo, our money, don't let him lie to you. He's the producer. He's the producer.
So we made this beat, right? We thought the shit was the hottest shit in the world. We let a couple people hear it. And there's one dude who does music. He's like, yo, this shit is dope, but it sounds basic. And we're like, what the fuck you mean it sounds basic? But we struggled with exactly the same thing you just said. We only had stock sounds. We ain't know nothing. You know what I mean? Shah showed up to the crib one day, had a beat machine and a computer. Yo, this is what we doing, and we start just going crazy, right?
Yeah.
So he goes, Shad is the person who takes shit personally, right? So the dude tells us this. We go back to the crib, what we consider the studio, because we ain't built the studio at that time. And he starts, because he's into the computer, so he starts looking up plugins, and he say, yo, I get this plug. And I swear to you, the next day he came back with like 1,000 plugins and all this other shit. And I'm like, damn. I didn't even know how serious they were. When I'm talking now, this is 2005. No, 2008 or 9. No, 11.
Yeah, 2011.
2011. I'm thinking the first time, my bad. So just everybody goes through the struggle of not knowing what you call it. So now, and what's dope is that you understand what you want. A lot of artists, and we're going to find this out tonight on Rec or Rep. You know what I mean? We're going to play two of your joints. And some people who never heard you a day in their life before, it's going to hear you for the first time and be able to tell you if they feeling your joint or not. You know what I mean? And that's, honestly, that's what this is about. We want you to be able to hear feedback from the people that you never heard before. And hopefully you win some people, some fans here tonight. You know what I mean? Some people support you.
Righteous.
But so it what I was saying was it's dope that you actually know how to engineer. You know how you want to sound, right? Because I think I say this a lot on the show. A lot of artists get lost in they don't know their sound, and they try to mimic what's out there and what they think is a hit. So I ask you this: can we hit? Are we gonna hear your music tonight and say, "Oh, All Money sounds like," or "All Money, this track sounds like"?
You might.
Okay.
Everybody compared. Yeah, a lot of people compare me to a lot of people. Yeah.
Who are you compared to? Who have you heard? Who have people say, "Yo, you sound like this one. You sound like that one."
People say I look like Usher. Weird. I been hearing that.
Okay.
I can get that. I understand that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen. I don't care about who they say you look like. No.
Hold on.
I want to know who
when
you sound like. It's
when
three
you
dudes
said I
here.
get that, when you said I get that, he hit you with this. Yeah, don't tell him. Don't tell him you look like Usher. Yeah.
No, my thing is like, yo, listen. We in the studio. If we in the studio and we about to play you some beats and we chopping it up, and you be like, yeah, you know, niggas say I look like Usher. I'm gonna look at Chris and be like, yo, my nigga, what do you got me into? Who do they say you sound like, homie?
Oh, they be saying I sound like him too. Weird.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I want to hear. Because if they're comparing you to Usher and you heard that, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to hearing the music. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the music. I'm loving the backstory. You know,
Wait, I was gonna say, let's talk about his single because this is his first single, so this is kind of big, right?
Let me ask this question, and it leads in.
Okay.
Who's one of your biggest influences?
Music game.
No, I mean, yeah, you saying who do you like? Like, I have a favorite rapper. I have a favorite ball player. I have a favorite podcaster. To like certain things that I know I do. I have a favorite of. Because you sing, who's your go-to to just not to mimic, but who you listen to and be like, damn, that nigga just or whoever just broke that down so much that it gets me excited to when I go to the studio, I'm in my own zone.
You know, I say Michael Jackson, you know, Chris Brown, Usher, Hank. It's a lot of them. Tyrese. I listen to all the old. I came up on old school, so it definitely. Cause I got this saying I go by, like, when you ride around listening to crazy shit out there, you gonna tend to do crazy shit. But when you ride around listening to something positive, you know, or some, you know, mellow sound, then, you know.
Yo, that's crazy. My man said
he believes in vibration, and I believe
no. I mean, just to go from Mike, because we know what's happening after Mike is Chris, and then we know what's happening after Chris is Usher, and then he's through Tank in the mix.
Wait, Usher was before Chris. B, you gotta get that right.
Yo, listen, all right.
I was listening to Usher in high school.
No. Fuck all that. We gotta ask the young buck. After Mike, who's the king of R&B? And if you guys are tuned in, we need some answers. Chris
after Michael Jackson,
I'm saying Chris.
Chris.
All right.
I'm sorry.
That's it. No, you ain't got to apologize.
But I like
boy.
But Usher is like they like, you know. Usher get his flowers too, cause see that, you know, you doing his thing.
Absolutely.
Usher was that guy way before Chris was.
Usher that dude.
Yeah.
Way before Chris was.
Chris Brown. Bunky, with Bunky.
That's salute to y'all, but understand the question. Who came after?
No.
Michael Jackson. Are we saying opinion based, or are we saying
what I'm saying is the top 3 in the history of R&B.
Okay, so
you're gonna be an R&B artist.
Based. Okay.
Yeah. Who you think?
I stick.
I go with Mike. Mike's out of the question. All right. Mm-hmm. Mike is out of space. Moonwalking. Yeah. Who is next? I say Usher. I say Chris Brown. The homie, our money says Chris Brown.
I say Usher.
You say Usher. Tiffany says Usher. Rafiki said Chris Brown. Vanessa said Marvin Yeah.
Ooh, she took it back. I mean, we go in there. We can't forget Prince and all of them too. But you know, we'll be here. We'll be here a while. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were talking about like who came out after who type shit.
No, I don't
And
want. I mean, I want to know what's great, and he's chasing greatness. So now, like now, Mike is out of space, and I wish I pray to God that you reach that type of success. But I'm in my 40s. Ain't nobody seen Mike coming, the second coming of Mike. That's just what it is. So we're gonna put Mike up there. Chris Brown, phenomenal. Usher, phenomenal. Me, singing wise, writing wise, my third would probably be Darnell Jones, but that's just me.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that album, bro.
Yeah, no. That's just me. Yeah. That's just me. But I can take a tank. Yeah, I can take a tank. I can take some of these Tyrese. I can take these guys. I can take what's my man, Chicago 85, Dave Hollister. You get what I'm saying? I can take those guys. Marvin Gaye. I can take those. Pause. No Diddy. I understand. No, because people cut that up, and you know I have to go looking for people.
Let's get into the album. Let's get into the album real quick so that we can get the record right. So you got a single out right now called "Dumb Love" that you released on 21st of May. You know what I mean? And you're getting a video, working on the video that should be out in August.
Yeah.
So we got the single. What's next? You know what I mean? First, where can they find the single? Where can they go stream the single at?
You can go stream it on all platforms. You know, whatever you listen to, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you like. Whatever.
Money. You gotta do me a favor. There's a lot of ladies tuned in right now. Oh, Shot, real quick, tell him where this is at Friday, because we need a little bit more energy. I'm saying you're gonna be in a couple places Friday, but I'm gonna let Shot tell you. Shot, where we at Friday?
Friday, we are in Friday, 12 p.m. noontime. We in Canada. That's Culture Shock. All right. We in Guadalupe. That's Wapter Music. All right. We're in Mexico, not New Mexico. We in the country Mexico, Narcos Mexico. You know what I'm saying? No. We in the trenches. You know, and that one right there, Mexico. We are in what's Mexico? Not Wapter. That's France. Radio for Sale. How could I forget? And we're in Guadalupe. That's my favorite. Guadalupe. That's Gnarly FM. No. Real talk. We are global. Real talk. And Saturday, this is also going to replay back on the TuneIn app. Blaze 'em Up Radio, 8 p.m. So if you got any people that missed this, tell them to check out the TuneIn app and type in Poppy Blaze 'em Up Radio. No, listen, dope DJs. Actually, they got a thing in there where you could probably send your music to, and they'll get it in rotation, get you some spins. Like, yo, listen, Rmonyy, we connected on a low.
Right, so and then it's gonna go to all 18 different major streaming platforms as well. So I'm gonna ask you one more time, Rmonyy. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where can they check the album out at?
You can go check it out on Spotify. Just check, write my name, RMONYY on all platforms right now. Dumb Love.
Nice, Dumb Love. All right. So real quick, in 200 countries. See, look, she knows part of the network.
People telling me,
Real life.
Too smooth. Vanessa said that was too smooth. So that's what I'm talking about. So you got some people tuning in watching you all, but they're gonna go check out your joints. You know what I mean?
All right. So real quick,
get that.
Before we get into the trivia, Dumb Love, give us an explanation of it.
Salute this, Span the man. He tapped in too. He said, "My boy, Money."
Hey, what up, dog? Yo, what up, Span? Yo.
Yo, real quick, let the people know what Dumb Love is about.
It's really just about appreciation for women. They are smart, independent women. Give them appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, shout out to all independent women or just to church-going independent women? Because there's a difference.
Independent,
all right.
Everywhere, if you got a bag, you you know, you always got your head done. You don't need nobody for nothing. You doing your thing. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk after this. We're gonna have to talk. Yeah, because you're a youngin, and I get all that. You know, you know, you got Usher on, your Chris Brown on. But yeah. We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to chop it up. But this is my part of the show, and it's called On the Rec Trivia. Right? Now check this out. We got 5 questions, right? Multiple choice. So there's 4 answers. I ask you a question. You got 4 answers to choose from. One of the answers is the right answer. As you can see, I smoke a lot. So listen, no, you can challenge me. You can challenge me and be like, nah, bro, he bugging. This, that, and the third. Have Chris check it, or somebody that's tuned in, checked in. City the Great. Shout out to City. Salute, homie. But it's you versus Chris with the help of the studio audience. So everybody that's tuned in right now, share the show. Let everybody know it's On the Rec Trivia very soon, because you know I'm a super duper G. We're gonna figure out a way to get everybody that participates, get a tally of all who answers the right questions, and we're gonna give away some merch. We got a nice no. It's a
executive decision and shit.
No. Real quick, yo, listen. Right on the show, just to show you how G I am. I'm making an executive decision right on the show. Shout out to my partner Chris, my manager. I love him. But listen, you ready, homie? Our money, you ready?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it above with you, Our Money, real quick. We had Span the Man on 3-4 weeks ago. He beat me in this game.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? Only because Shaq let him beat me though. But,
nah. You rep for Florida. No, I'm gonna tell you. Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you. See, Chris ain't gonna tell you what's on the line, right?
Yeah.
Now you know this is all Florida. You from Florida, so a lot of these questions you should know the answer.
Yeah.
No.
He sounded confident and shit. He sounded confident, Shaq.
I need him to understand.
But no, you say my boy Span came on here, you know, did his thing.
No, listen.
Okay.
Yo, Span hit the fadeaway at the buzzer. He won at the buzzer. Walk off home run type shit. So now check it, right?
Yes, sir.
Check it, right?
Yeah.
This is Florida.
Okay.
You can't lose. And you especially can't lose to Chris.
Never.
All right. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot.
It was Chris. I can't do it to a guy named Chris. I'm just playing.
No, that's the energy I need. No.
Yeah,
that's the energy. No, that's the energy I need. No.
I need it too, because I need to get excited about beating him. You know what I'm saying? I need to get excited about this W.
Yeah.
Listen, okay. I usually don't do this, right? But you see the homie that's on there right now, Frank.
Right.
All right. He knows trivia. I'm gonna point him out real quick. She knows trivia.
Oh, he telling you the
no. She knows trivia. No. He knows trivia. So they're all gonna answer with you. She knows trivia. You get what I'm saying? So now we're gonna pay attention. We're gonna pay attention to what's going on. All right, let's go. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Our Money, straight out of Florida. First question is. What was the name of Uncle Luke's first album? A, The Luke LP, B, Something Nasty, C, Freak for Life, or D, Uncle Luke's?
Wow.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, it's D.
You going with D?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let some people get some more in. We got B. We got A. You going with what now?
D.
All right, you said D.
I'm going with Frank. I'm going. Oh, Dave said D too. I'm going A. I'm going A.
All right,
Frank.
so we got
Oh,
A
wait,
and
wait.
D.
City said B though. I'm going with A. You going with A. You never second.
So we got A and D, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Thank
see.
you.
Let it play out. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Chris, you said A?
A, yeah. One
got
zip.
it.
One
One
zip.
zip.
Uncle
Yo.
Luke LP.
Yeah, no. Listen, it's not
I knew
looking
it.
good for Florida, hometown. This nigga from Brooklyn, you know that, right? Don't let a
Yes,
Brooklyn nigga beat you, because they gonna
Look,
talk
Nah, I'm
shit.
from Brooklyn, but I'm in Florida now, so I'm a Floridian, man. I be telling
Nah,
you that
yo,
all the
listen.
time.
Look. I'm gonna show you.
Ain't where you from is where you at.
Look.
Man.
I'm gonna show you. See, Frank. Listen, go with Frank. I'm telling you. All right, next question is. Let's get to it. Is one? Yo, listen. Is one zip our money? You can't be losing to a nigga named Chris. What was the name of Trina's third album? A, The Baddest Bitch. B, Glamorous Life. C, Still the Baddest. D, Amazing. Now, Trina's the queen of third album. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not gonna be easy over here. Justin says C, Still the Baddest. Yo, my bad. I'm late. Shout out to Gabe. We got C. We gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't getting no answer. We got C. We got a whole bunch of C's.
I'm
Still
going
the
B.
baddest.
I'm going B.
I got all C's. This nigga said
B.
You going B?
I'm going B.
All right. Yo, listen. It look bad for everybody.
Everybody going C in the comments.
I know this shit looking crazy right now. Ah, man.
I'm going B.
Vanessa said
I'm
B.
going B. I'm
Both
going
said
B.
B, right? All right, let's get it.
I'm going B, yeah.
He came with
Oh,
nice. So Vanessa, shout out to Vanessa. She's in the building.
2-1, all money.
All right.
Yo, listen. I'm telling you, our money. Do not let a nigga named Chris beat you. I would never let a nigga.
But how everybody in the chat? Everybody in the chat said C.
No. I told you. Vanessa was one of those. Vanessa is one of those. Like, yo, listen, real quick. Yo, listen, share the show. We appreciate you guys really getting it in with us with the trivia. We promise you, we are going to set you guys up with some real nice gifts. Very soon, this shit is going to be very, very exciting to play. You know? So, listen, our money is 2-1, right?
All right.
Do not lose to a nigga named Chris.
Thanks.
No, I'm just saying. That's all I got to say. Listen, I'm riding with you, Florida. I'm riding with you. All right, next question.
Oh, good.
All right.
What was the name of Gunplay's 2020 album? Chris had the Gunplay answer last week or the week before. A, Harem. B, The Plug. C, Active. Or D, All Bullshit Aside.
I remember that. Come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know the name. Which one was it?
Yeah. We need some answers. Let's go.
I'm going with.
What was the name of Gunplay's 2020 answer?
I'm gonna put Harem. I think
I'm waiting for some people. I don't know the answer.
Frank said D.
I'm going D for Frank on this one. I want to say The Plug though for some reason, but I'm going D. Oh, he said I'm guessing. This is crazy.
I'm going
So
A.
y'all both said D?
Damn.
He's
Damn,
yeah.
Yo, listen. All right. What's the score? You got me over here.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1. What's the answer to this one?
It was D.
Oh, 3-1. 3-1, money. 3-1.
You
So
got
now
it.
listen.
Got it.
Listen. Hold on.
It's over. It's a wrap.
No. Hold on. We gotta take this nigga out for a second. Listen. It's 3-1. We got 2 more questions, right?
Yup.
You gotta get both of these questions right, homie.
Yup.
Because if you tie, you win. No, if you tie, you win.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I don't think you understand what's on the line. Our money. It's Florida.
All right.
Florida's on the line. Yo, listen. All right. Let's let's bring him back in.
Yo, you telling the man the wrong information, Shot. If it's 3-1, there's only one more question left. 4 questions.
Is there only one? I got 2 more questions.
Nah, it's 3-1. 4 questions been played. 1 more question left, and we on the rec. So it's a wrap. But it's good that you had your pep talk and shit. Salute to All Money. Appreciate you though. But you can play the last one though, Shot.
Wait, what was the what was the last answer?
The last one was the gunplay joint that went deep.
All bullshit aside, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What was the name of Rod Wave's second album? A Beautiful Wine. B,
Pray for Love.
C, Pray for Love. Or D, So Fly.
D.
What you going with?
I'm going with C.
I'm going B.
All right. Rod, who? See, wrong answer, Gabe. Yeah, Gabe. Gabe, that ain't it. That ain't it, Gabe.
I'm going with
Gabe.
C. That ain't it.
We got C. Frank said C.
It ain't C.
It ain't C.
Feel it.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Frank says C.
Actually, I'm gonna change it. I got time to change it.
Yeah, go ahead. It's B though.
No,
you ain't even need to change it. See? You ain't even need to change it.
He got it. He didn't get to say his answer, so he got it.
See? There is one more question. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris.
There was 3. Go ahead, play it. Go ahead, let's go.
Listen, so it's 2. It's 2 up? Or 2-3? It's 2. No, it was 1-3. Right? No. It was 2 up. It's 2 up. It's 2 up. Last question.
Got a chance, All Money.
For all the beans. Our money. Do not let a nigga named Chris beat you.
King.
All right. Let's get it. How many albums does Kodak Black have? A5, B6, C7, or D8? The Yak. No, now mind you, Our Money. Span the Man won on the Yak question.
Yeah, he did.
You got B?
I'm going B.
Yeah, I think these niggas is freestyle. My man Frank said S. I don't know. Oh, he said A.
Yeah. Gabe, you know how it be.
Now Fiki said A.
Gabe, you know how it be. Not only do
because he got the last 2 wrong, Chris.
Not only do what we talking about be cheating out on my points. My own partner cheat me out on my points. Now,
yo, my thing is, can we get an answer? What we going with?
I said B.
I'm going with B. I'm going with B.
B6.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy.
Nah, what's crazy is you lost to a nigga named Chris. That's the crazy part. But listen,
it's all fun and games, man. Hope you enjoyed.
Florida stand up.
I like that.
I hope Florida get at you. I hope everybody in Florida sees
this.
But
you know what's crazy? I'm out here in Florida now, so I just put on for Florida too. So win or lose, Florida still got put on tonight.
You didn't get the gunplay question right though.
I didn't. Yeah, I dropped.
And you know what's up? Yo, every time I see Dave, he's like, yo, I still can't believe Chris knew.
Dave's just mad because I beat him, and the one opportunity he had to come on the show. So All Money. One day we I guess couldn't make it. So we just randomly bring people in from who's tuned into the broadcast to play this segment with us. And everybody had a shot who wanted to come on and get one question against me. Dave is the guy who supports us every week, always constantly tuned in, you know what I mean? And he had the opportunity to come on the show. But he also talks a lot of shit in the comments every week. You know what I mean? So when this segment came on, he had his opportunity. He blew it. It's not my fault. I beat him that night, right? You know what I mean? I was just greater that night.
It's
you know
all right.
It's all good. You know. But this is my favorite part of the show. This is what we like to call Rec or Rec. This is where we're gonna play 2 of your videos. You know what I mean? And if you see REC in the comments, that means you reaching everything conceivable. That's what we're about over here. Every day we reach everything conceivable. We set out to reach everything we can get. You know what I mean? We ain't taking no short change over here, right? Now, on the other side of that, they hit you with the WRECK. It's a car wreck. That means they're not feeling it. That means they don't like it. They're gonna tell you why, probably. You know what I mean? So, if Shy ready, I'm ready.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shy, Mr. Catch Rec. Yo, listen. Make sure you guys share this show. This is Rec or Rec. Shout out to all the stations that will replay this live Friday at noon. We got Wafted Music, that's over in Guadalupe. We got Gnarly FM, that's in where's that in? Damn. Look, it's right there. I can't even see it. It's so small. Culture Shock in Canada. We got Radio for Sale in New Mexico and No, I can't remember it. But listen, if you know what it is, type it in the comments. We're going in the sliding. That was the first one you sent me. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, Rmonyy in the studio with the RecBoys. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
It's gonna be okay.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Rmonyy in the building, straight from Florida. Chris,
Yeah.
thoughts?
All right. So first thing I want to ask is before I say REC or WRECK, how long ago was this recorded?
That was like 2022. Yeah, 2022.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I want to ask that, right, was because when I asked for the picture for the flyer, and I got a dude standing there in his shirt in a rose, right? I could tell the progression is not what that is right there.
Yeah.
Right? And I haven't heard nothing new yet. I haven't heard the new single. I'm gonna go hear it tonight though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I could tell I could just listen to it, I could tell it was dope. But what's crazy was I kinda liked the joint, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it a REC. The only thing, just from looking at that video, my only gripe with it is the energy. I need to feel what you're saying, homie. I need to feel you. Whether I'm just reading your lips and I don't hear nothing, or if I'm hearing the sound.
Right.
The energy, I need the energy. Right? That's my only gripe. But for me, you got an REC. You got it right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. If I had the energy in that joint right there, you know what I mean? I'll give you REC though. But I'm definitely gonna go check the single out. You know what I mean? After tonight. What you think, Shot?
Did you mix and master that? You mixed it. All right, so somebody else did that. You
Yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Don't stand in your own way. Like, I think the potential is there. I think you need to get with some dope writers and experiment. Like you have the potential in you. You know, you're of it. You're literally of it. But I think that, like, because a lot of artists get into this shit where they think that, you know, what they write is it. Everybody thinks what they write is it.
Yeah.
And it's frowned upon to receive help, especially as a singer, you know, because we went through that. Like, we have a dope singer. Like, this motherfucker can sing his ass off. But ask him to sing somebody else's song, he doesn't want to do it. Like, he's a writer himself. So sometimes that get in your own way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But no, I'm
you know what's crazy? And you know what I mean? There's this our friend of ours called JJ Hatch. He does camps, I would call it, right? And what he does is he invites a bunch of different producers, a bunch of different artists, rappers, singers, producers, anybody you could think of, and sometimes some big names, you know what I mean, go to these joints. And what he does is he puts you in a studio environment for a whole weekend, and y'all lock in the whole weekend with different creators and come up with all different type of, you know, tracks,
music,
beats, music, whatever, you know what I mean? And it's just being in the environment of other people, you know what I mean? Because
other minds.
Keep it a bucket. The whole premises of this show is just that, right? Like, think about, for us, and I'm saying you from experience, for us, how many times we made music, right? And our friends heard it, and our loved ones heard it, and they're like, yo, this joint is it. And then the minute we go sit down with somebody, you know what I mean, like a Jimi Kendrick, a fucking arsonist, or MC, anybody, and they hear it and they're like, what's this? And we sitting there like heartbroken, you know what I mean? But we don't know, like, yo, they really telling us like, all right, yo, you got it. Just got a little bit more way to go. You know what I mean? And it took us a long time to
understand that,
music wise, because we thought we was the hottest shit out. Like, we could. It's funny because I listen to some of our music now. I play it, and I'm like, yo, the mix on this shit was fucking horrible. The fucking vocals were horrible. You know what I'm saying? But it's now that I know that, because now I know a little bit more. You know what I mean? But what's crazy is I think I like the track, bro. I'll be honest with you. I really, really like that track. It felt like you was just vibing in your vibe, right?
Yeah.
I need the people to feel that vibe. Like, you in that vibe, that's dope. But I need to be in that vibe when I'm listening to you too.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
I feel that. Yeah. Show that. Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I think if you got with a team or a camp, you will be phenomenal, because they're gonna push you. It's different when you write and you're like, yo, I'm writing about what I'm going through, boom, 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 this, that, and that, which is super dope. Keep all of that shit. That shit you for you.
I definitely.
You may need that writer. You may need the Dream or Sean Garrett or Bean to pin something to where it snatches your potential and it shines such a light on it that it's gonna blow everything away. Like
No, so what's crazy was I tell you something else real quick. So even with our artists, right? We had our own studio in New York. We had our own producer. We had our own engineer that graduated from Full Sail University, and we thought couldn't tell us nothing. But we used to always tell our artists too, like, yo, don't only record here. Go to the other studio over there. Go to the dude studio over there. Don't only use our beats. Use some of that dudes. Because the one thing you don't want to do is be stuck into one thing. You know what I mean? To where all they hear is all money this way all the time. And then they think the minute you do something that they not used to, man, they like, yo, but what happened to all money? What happened? It's like, yo, man, I'm me. Like, y'all got to respect me for me, too. This is what I do. Like, you know what I mean? Because on this joint, you were rapping. And I kind of liked it. I ain't even gonna lie. Pause. You know what I mean?
No, that's crazy because that was one of the questions I was gonna ask him. Like, yo, do you rap? Because a lot of R&B artists now, because of what they're in tune to listen to, it's just a habit to start writing little 8-bar raps into their song because they're doing the song start to finish. Like when they write, they're writing the start to finish song. So they're not looking for a feature. They're looking like, yo, listen, instead of having a feature, I'm just going to flip this because I can write.
Yeah.
So now I can rap with melody, which works. But go ahead.
The thing is, for me, it's like, it's a lot of ways to be creative and express based on, you know, how you feeling, what you've been through, what you want to say to the people or say to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's like the old. I did want to rap. I did want to, you know, I wanted to explore. I like to explore, you know, where I could go, what I could do. So that was what I was doing at first, you know, melodic rap, not really using my full voice. But then I just clicked one day in my head. I'm just like, what am I doing? Let me try to make something that fits what I got going on. So I did.
No, that's dope. Like I said, it's definitely a transition. Like you were part of a gospel group, so it's gonna take you a little while. Not take you per se a little while to perfect your craft, but to get to understand what your purpose is in the music. You get what I'm saying? Like you have a talent and it's music. We're not denying none of that. But it's sometimes people may take you on a path that takes longer than what you needed to take.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like understand and be in the moment. Because that's what I see. I see that like, yo, listen, if he really gets around some, like the whole time I'm listening, like, damn, if he really gets around some people that write and that really are in the studio with him and understand what his best points are, this kid is gonna be crazy. Like you get what I'm saying? So that's me. I give it a REC. I'm not, it was a lot going on. No. Sonically, there was a lot going on, so it made it difficult for people to really hear you. And that's one thing that you want people to hear you, but you want a good mix. Like you want the balance.
Right.
But we do have another one. Let's get into it. This is Don't Play Like That. Did you know that was coming here? Don't play like. All right. Well, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot. Mr. Catch Rec. Rmonyy in the building, straight out of Florida. Let us know what you think. Rec, REC, or WRECK. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. I don't play about that, nigga. Fuck you with my heart. I don't play like that if you close to my heart. I'ma spray about that, nigga. drop, we gotta handle that. Bitches money on the line where my sandals at. Ain't got time to lace no shoes, I gotta slide for that. I got time for that, got no time to chat. I've been studying my plays like a running back. Got her stuck off in her ways, she keep running back. And if I tell you that I love you, nigga, that's a fact. But be careful like an Indian, I'll take that back. Cause I don't play about that, no. Look, my heart, I don't play about that, nigga fucking with my heart. I don't play like that if you close to my heart. I'ma spray about that. I lock my Glock inside a box where the wave was at, nigga. That's where it's safe and sad. Our money, baby. I put flowers where my granny resting at. Up for hours, I can't even rest in bed. I ain't got time for sleeping anyways, cause I got plenty plays and many ways to get paid. Oh no, I'm a real killer, but I want them, yeah. I gotta keep me a pistol cause they on my ass. She think I'm giving relations, I just want some neck. Fuck all that smoking shit, I'd rather get some rest. Cause that's the only way to elevate. I gotta make a shake for my family's sake. I gotta take away so I can make a way. I'm gonna see better days. I'm still holding pain, but you can't tell the expression on my face is all. I try my best even when shit getting worse. Fighting demons, want a demon, but they want me in a hearse. When I'm dead and gone, I bet you show me that my love really works. Need a love, but showing love, although I'm feeling so hurt. But it's
You already know what it is, DJ RecBoys Shy. Yeah, homie. I'm gonna give it to you straight facts, 100. You're doing your thing on the track, but your vocals are so low that the beat is overpowering what you got going on.
Right.
Like, yo, listen, I like the vibe, I like the movement, I like the flow, I like everything you got going on. But you have to, at this point, the only thing I see going on is that, yeah, you really have to get into somebody to mix and master your shit. No, seriously, because the potential is there, and because the mix is not, it's.
Yeah, let me
Go ahead.
Let me stop you real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah, but you playing it over the mic. Send me the link. I'll play it.
This is on Apple Music. You know what's crazy, and I gotta say this because I just, as I'm hearing that, right, I'm like, yo, listen, man, this ain't him singing again. So let me go listen to the single. I'm on Apple Music right now. It's a single.
Yeah,
just heard it. What we just heard does not do this young man justice.
No. I get it.
This. I'm for everybody. Matter of fact, for everybody in the chat, let me do this real fast. For everybody in the chat, I need all money. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I normally don't. I don't.
Who
do
said
this.
you bugging?
I don't do this. I don't do this all money. But this is what I'm gonna do.
Send me the link.
I need everybody in the chat to go hit that link. Go check out the joint, the single. For that one, for me, the one I just heard was a WRECK. Why I say that is because I just heard the single.
Yeah.
And the single is 100 times better than what I just heard, in my opinion.
So.
No, I mean, so all right, so saying that, now that you're saying that, is it the mix and mastering?
Nah, he's not. He's a singer, bro. You just heard him rapping. You heard him melodic rapping in 2 joints. He's a singer.
Got you.
Listen to the single.
I was a little bit older.
No. But all right, so Chris, do you get what I'm saying though?
I do. But what I want the people to understand is, and again, I don't know the young man, right? I got intrigued by him here sitting here tonight, getting to know him a little bit better, and knowing that, okay, I got introduced to him as an R&B singer. So what I did was when I heard the first joint, I thought it was an REC. I heard the second joint, I'm like, hold on, man, he not singing. I went right to Apple Music.
And played that. Yeah, you was gonna wait.
Dumb Love. I was
Yeah.
gonna wait.
Yeah.
Went right to Apple Music. Dumb Love by Rmonyy. Hit it. Started playing. Right into the first joint, I hit it. Oh, I'm like, oh, this fucking joint don't do this young man justice. Now I see why his manager's in the comments talking about he got it. Y'all go check it out. Dumb Love on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, hold on.
Tell me if I'm bugging.
Hold on. Let me get it up there. Play it for the people. Play it for the people real quick.
Y'all can't get it for free. Go get that download, man.
Nice. Definitely. Listen, Rmonyy, we got to get you back on the show.
Yeah, when you drop that video for this joint right there,
yeah,
you to come back up.
Not only that, you're doing it in August, right?
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's do this. Well, have your manager hit me because I got some dates in August open. So let's make sure it's right around the time of that joint. We premiere it right here in the studio at the RecBoys, so the people get to know who Rmonyy is. I don't feel like from hearing this single and hearing what I just heard, I don't think music-wise they got to hear you where you at today, right now in time.
No. Real talk. Like everybody said, I heard a lot of rapping, but I hear the potential. My thing was the mix and mastering, you know, because not everybody's gonna. It's hard to get people to listen to your music if it doesn't sound right. Yeah, like you get what I'm saying, and then the ones who do listen to it, they're gonna tell you, yo, listen, if you spitting it, how you doing it, dope. If they just tell you, that's it. Yeah, I'm muted. I'm low.
Nah, yeah, you sound better now. I don't know. You try to lean back a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning right now. But I definitely had a good time with you, young man. Like Chris said, when you do the video,
yeah, I need the people to hear the 2024 Rmonyy. Real talk.
Yeah.
From what I just heard,
I'm already hyped.
What I just heard right there, you a talented young man. Real talk, and I need the people to hear.
Yeah.
I want them to hear it out there in Canada, Guadeloupe. You know what I mean? All those good places and everywhere all over the world. You know what I mean? I just checked today. We hit Africa hard right now. Like I'm talking about a couple 100,000 in Africa alone. That's just here on Facebook. You know what I mean? 1 million+ views over the last month over here in the studio at the RecBoys. You know what I mean? So we want the people to get to know Rmonyy, right? We want you to represent for Lakeland, put on for you, and we want the people to give you a fair shot. I don't think you got a fair shot here tonight. So I want you to come back in August when you drop that video and let them know what you really got going on.
So that I like all the oldies. I call them oldies but goodies. You know, stuff I drop.
Oh, listen.
But I especially like the new stuff.
No. Listen, I promise, Bunky, we are not gonna get out of here.
He gonna put you on the spot now. He gonna want you.
Yo, listen, I need your favorite church hymn. Not a lot of it.
Church.
Yeah, growing up. Think about it. What was your favorite church song?
Probably that.
No, don't tell us. Just sing it. Let's get into it. Yeah, clear your throat. Do all of that. You already know. Live in the studio. You know, probably with the RecBoys. Rmonyy. Let's go.
Let me see. I like that. Praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. I live my hands in praise. Praise is who I am. I will praise him while I can. I'll bless you at all times. And I vow to praise you through the good and the bad. I'll praise you, rather happy or sad. I'll praise you in all that I go through. because crazy is what I do. Cause I owe it all to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yo, listen, nah, you redeem yourself live. No, listen. Super dope way.
So let me do something real quick. Let me put Bunky on the spot real quick. Bunky. So from what you heard tonight, can All Money get an interview on Tea Time with Bunky? I need a yes or no here right now on the spot before we get out of here. All Money, we try to link you up with Miss Tea Time with Bunky. She's another podcast who's also a part of the VGN, who also gets aired in 4 different places that we spoke about. You know what I mean? So she's global as well. And let's see if we get you on there. Let's see if we can book you another interview right here. Oh,
she said absolutely.
Okay,
she said
absolutely. There we go. So this is what I'm gonna do right after the show. When your manager hit me about booking Bunky, I'm sorry, Bunky. As soon as I book him first for the August joint, then I'll link him to you to get him on your joint. She'll probably get you on before that, but on her joint. But I definitely gotta lock you in over here one more time. You know what I mean? But this is what we do over here, right? You know what I mean? We got Finally TV who's tapped in. They might hit me up and interested in an interview as well. They out there in New York. You know what I mean? So we got a big network over here of 27 plus different podcasts that are gonna hit a show. They might be reaching out like, yo, who's All Money? I want to get All Money on my joint too. You know what I mean? So we try to build something over here to where you guys could actually go to different places and be heard and be seen. That's what we do over here. You know what I mean? Try to help everybody we can, as well as you guys helping us by even coming on the show, right? Because it takes some sacrifice. You had you had some work things going on today, and we almost had to cancel. We figured it out. You know what I mean? We on the show. You know what I mean?
When they go on, find a way.
Yo, listen, I'm so glad that we did have an interview. You know, Chris hit me earlier and was like, yo, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, but I didn't really give it too much thought. But I'm proud of you, homie. I'm proud of the path that you on. I get excited, no Diddy, you know, to see that there still are good artists coming from the roots. And when I say the roots, it's the church. And you had no problem with singing your favorite hymn, which was like that shit beats all the videos and all the other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like just to be able, when you close your eyes and start getting, I didn't want to cut it because I know that it only gets better as it goes because you get deeper into the song. You just start off where you get that feeling. But I definitely appreciate you. You definitely caught REC just on the live. We don't do this shit. We don't do this shit live and let people do that type of thing. We're more of a video-based show. Do a dope video, have the people enjoy the video, you good to go. But to be able to go live, nah, homie, you got something. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Appreciate that.
Nah. That's real talk. Like,
bless
we see a ton of talent. Like that shit really literally pours through our system that we got. But my partner does a good job of vetting. And when he brings somebody to the table, you already know that you there. And there'll be people watching, you know, a lot of behind the scenes people watching, you know, shout out to Dockish, shout out to Arsonist, shout out to Big V and Nappy Roots, MC Shan. There's a lot of people that are tapped in on and watch. And it can help you in a lot of different ways. But shout out to you, shout out to Florida, you know, you let a nigga named Chris beat you and on the rec trivia.
all in fun though. Real quick.
No, that's crazy, nigga. But go ahead.
Before we let you go, let all the people know where they go check you out on all the social medias and remind them where they go check out the single that you have out right now.
Yeah, man. What up, Wes, man? Your boy, your friend, neighborhood hero, Rmonyy. Check me out on our platforms at RMONYY. just released my debut single, debut single, Dumb Love, on all platforms. Y'all go get that. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nice.
So, Money, when we get you back on in August, this is the energy I need. The energy you leaving us with is the energy I need at the beginning of the show. And then I need, you know what I mean, you to come back on and catch some wreck and maybe get the W in the on the wreck. We have to see what happens. You know what I mean? But definitely appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you for taking the time out to come chop it up with us. Hope you enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? We like to say, we like to hope that we provide a different experience over here in the studio with the RecBoys, right? You know what I mean? So let's definitely link back up, and when you drop that single, let's get you back on the show.
Yes, sir, for sure. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me on, and I look forward to being on again. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Like it.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, homie. Easy. Salute.
Salute. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yo, listen.
Dope show.
Nah. Dope show. Real quick for everybody that's tuned in, you know, the few people that still left. This is what this shit is about. Like it's not all about everybody that we bring up here has fire dope videos, has something to where you guys everybody's in agreement on. You know, sometimes they need to hear it. Not sometimes, they need to hear this shit all the time. That's the problem with a lot of shit, is that when we have friends pursuing this, people that we like, we're scared to not hurt their feelings, but to be honest. And sometimes, man, not sometimes, all the time, you got to let them know what it is. Stand 10 toes on that, and if you really believe in them being great, that's just how I feel. Your thoughts on tonight's show, homie?
Nah, definitely a dope show. I definitely want to get it back on because, like I said, hearing the single right here live on the show, you know what I mean, during the videos, he didn't get depicted as the artist that I heard in the single. You know what I mean? So definitely go check that out. Dope Love on all that digital streaming platforms. But real quick, shot, today was an interesting day for me. You know what I mean? Then we out here because we over time already. Salute the time, right? I watched him on live today. He said something, and it made me think. It made me think of a lot of shit. And he said something about being humble, right? And he said something to the effect of humbling yourself is kind of taking yourself down and like getting on somebody else's playing field, right? And I was thinking, and at first I'm like, then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo, I get it, right? Because at some points, I feel like I dump myself down when I'm around certain situations, let's say, right? Because I don't want the tension, I don't want the whatever. So hearing him say that, it made me think, and it made me think about you, because how many times I tell you, I'm like, yo, damn, my man, humble yourself. Like, you letting it shine too bright. First and foremost, I want to apologize for that, because I was wrong in that. And I want to tell the people, don't never in your motherfucking life dim your light for nobody. Nobody. You know what I mean? So I kind of just want to end the show on that, you know what I mean? Because it's never too old to teach an old motherfucker some new tricks. You know what I mean? And my man so happened today during the live taught me a new trick. Because for so long was I sitting out here living humble and trying not to make nobody feel whatever. It's not like that. And I was wrong. You know what I mean? Don't dim yourself for nobody.
I'm going to keep it a buck. It's the balance. That's
Right.
why Catching Wreck Entertainment, I don't give a fuck what's going on. There's no there's we have such a balance that it works. So now listen, I appreciate it. And you know, when you handle the business, you handle the business for us. So when I get on my bullshit, I do it for us. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even on my bullshit. Like you said, I'm not gonna bring myself down to nobody else's standards. I'm not better than we're not better than nobody else, you know. But when when we expect the work that we expect, and we on that level of work, and we expect everybody else to be around us on that type of level, and it's cool if you're not, because we weren't always on that type of level.
Right.
And that's the thing. Like people think it be beef. It's no beef, dude. It's like, yo, listen, I get it. You're on that level. You onto those things. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with being onto those things. But we're onto these things. And if it doesn't work for us, then it doesn't work. And that's cool. That's cool. You know, shout out to Times Square. Times Square. Listen, my nigga, you gotta fix up. I love my baby bro, and it wouldn't be right. I wouldn't be the guy that I'm supposed to be. I wouldn't be your big bro, just like his big bro. They're like, yo, my G, fix up, man. We all need to fix up. Let's focus up.
Listen, life's about growth, but the main point
Absolutely.
I want everybody to take away is don't dim your light. Don't dim
Not
your
at
light,
all.
bro. Don't let somebody tell you what you think is possible can't be possible. Don't stop on something. You know what I mean? It's crazy because everybody be like, yo, live your dreams, live your dreams. I'm gonna tell you like this: live your motherfucking reality. Your dreams is when you sleeping, my man. You ain't doing shit in the dream. Live your reality.
And stand on that.
I think that's a good takeout right there. It ain't about living your dreams. Live your motherfucking reality. You want to be that millionaire? Make it your reality. You want to buy that new car? Make it your reality. You want to buy that new studio? Make it your reality. You want to go coach that track? Make it your reality.
You want to jump on them jets? You want to get to that bag? Make it your reality. That's it. That's it. Yo, listen, ain't nobody stopping you but you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 100% facts. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. And until you realize that, you always gonna be stopping you. I don't give a fuck where you go. Guess where you go? Guess where you go? Guess who's with you where you go? You, nigga. Nigga.
Like Time says the losers. But yo, shout, that's our time. Y'all already know. Catch
we
us
love
Friday
you guys
on the VGN. Catch us Saturday, Blazing My Radio. Catch us Sunday on every major streaming platform. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate all y'all support. And like Shah said, we got some good things in store for y'all. Keep it tapped in. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. A lot of this is going to be involved with the YouTube. You want a different experience? Yes. Go download the YouTube. But again, that's our time, Shot. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all.
Listen, we love you. We out. Deuces. Easy.